And then what can we do? I mean, awareness and education, that's the biggest piece. The past, I'd say 15 years, we have come a long way in being able to get the awareness out there. Now, for therapists, there's waiting lists. You know, now we need to get more therapists on board because people are getting it and they're seeking help. But there's still more awareness that is needed, and because people still have no idea, that they've never heard of it, and they just think, well, I'm this age, or I've had this baby, or I've done this, and this is just how it's supposed to be. But it really doesn't have to be. And there's a lot of tools that we can do to make a nice, happy, healthy pelvic floor. Rehab. So with rehab, we're going to be able to identify what is going on. So a lot of times people have incontinence and the doctor says, go do your Kegels, or people do their research and they just do Kegels. But if their problem is pelvic floor muscle tightness, then they're going to be feeding into that dysfunction. So really getting a good idea of why am I having these symptoms, and then coming up with a good plan to be able to kind of get it back into its kind of nice healthy system. Mindfulness, so bringing it into your day. So a lot of times people don't have time to sit down and do 30 minutes of exercise, but if they can incorporate the tools I'm going to give you, the mindfulness of the posture and the breathing and the transverse and the pelvic floor, while you're loading the dishwasher or while you're doing the laundry, then you've rebuilt that system, you've reinforced it, and you've gotten your exercise in during your day. And then just having a good self-care program, whatever that means. So if you've got pelvic floor muscle tightness and it likes to tend to go back that way, having tools to be able to keep it at bay and work with it that way, or the exercises and the strengthening and stretching.